calling this meeting to order. It is hot outside and cool inside.
No, it's not quite.
Kind of.
Lovely, actually.
Please call the roll.
Judy.
Judy?
I'm sorry, you got me on the hop here. Where have I got the old
Or do
one?
you want Bill to do it this time?
Yes, please.
Okay. Bill D.
Present.
Deb.
I'm here.
Is it going to be this kind of meeting?
Probably.
Oh, jeez.
Bill, I'm here. Secretary. Tom. Here. Treasurer.
Here.
Wow. You didn't say his name.
I didn't have to. He's trained.
Oh, God, this is not good.
Scott's here. Scott. Donnie. Everybody is present.
You didn't
And
ask. What about me?
Jenny.
He always forgets.
I'm here.
So that's fine. Oh,
I'm here.
No, you were first.
Nancy too.
That's 'cause
Okay, so let
And
the record
Nancy.
show that even Nancy and Ginny are here.
we'll haunt you later, Bill.
Now, did everybody see the minutes from last
Yes.
meeting?
Yes.
Deb, you made one. You,
Two corrections. And Judy, thank you for your great job doing the minutes. I'm over the MAC committee and the sounding board as well as the adult center. And then Bill Elder is over the VRC. RT.
Tom, you had a correction?
Yes, I did. I don't believe my name was mentioned in the list of participants as a board member.
Good job, Judy. We don't want to mention Tom. I could have sworn architectural committee was mentioned.
It was for architect,
Oh,
but
but Tom
the
wasn't.
list of the heading,
that's because it's called before you got
So
accepted.
Bill, maybe you could announce our new recording secretary and our newest board member too.
I am being admonished because last week I didn't announce two new members of the board, kind of. Tom Hembry was elected to this board of directors, and we welcome him.
thank you.
And Judy Johnson was asked to be the board recording secretary, and we welcome her, too. So we've got a couple of pros on the board. This board is the strongest, best situated board that I've ever seen in this park, and we can do great things. However, so with the changes suggested, do I have a motion to approve the minutes? Bill moves and Tom seconds. Okay. Any more discussion? All those in favor? All those opposed? It was unanimous. Usually I don't say anything because I don't think that I need to, but I really want to discuss a few things that are going on in the park right now. And this is under President's remarks. There are so many rumors going on in this park, even more than usual, that it's driving me personally crazy.
Yeah.
And what drives me crazy about the rumors is that none of them, they're all false. They're all nonsense. But in the dog days of summer, they're going to be worse.
Yeah.
And we've seen it, we've all seen it here before. Nancy's been in the park for 100 years and me a little bit less, but we've seen it happen. Please, folks, the rumors are wrong, and I'm not going to make a list of what they are. Just ignore them.
Yep.
And Donnie says amen, and I do too. And a lot of the rumors kind of have circulated around the survey we sent out, just to get a sense for what you people were thinking. The survey was just that, to get a sense for what you were thinking. Nothing is going to be done with the results of the survey except to keep it in a archive And we will do similar surveys over time. And the thing about surveys is if you do them over time, you really do begin to get a sense for what people are really thinking about. So in terms of the survey on fireworks in the park, and it's all Jenny's fault, survey of fireworks in the park, we're not going to do surveys, fireworks in the park this year.
Thank you.
Probably not next year. Probably not the year after. We just were interested in what you folks thought. All right. And by the way, just because you guys come up with a positive response to these surveys doesn't mean that the board is going to throw up our hands and say, oh, well, that's what they want, we're going to give it to them. No, we're a deliberative body, and sometimes groupthink is not good thinking. In fact, often it's not. Okay.
So can you let her talk about the fireworks?
You want to say anything about fireworks, Jenny, or just quickly?
Well, I don't think the light works.
And this is the
You can use
woman
mine.
that is going
Can
to
you hear
bring
me?
us into the 21st century with fireworks.
Okay, yeah.
Nice job,
Good
Jacob.
evening, Port Susan members. After having such a hard year and a half with COVID and a lot of seclusion, Port Susan is going to be having a weekend of fun. So I just simply asked the question because I looked in the bylaws and I looked in the settlement agreement, and it didn't state anywhere that we could not have fireworks. It does state in the rules, however, that you cannot have fireworks on your lot. So I did inquire with our Tulalip Tribe's attorney. There are permits that need to be getting in a safety plan put in place before the Tulalip Tribe's Board of Directors approves anything. It was important to us who were having the conversation that we got and get input from the members of Port Susan, because that's what we wanted to do, is be transparent in what we're trying to do around here and make decisions on. So you have spoken loud and clear. I was shocked. I love fireworks. However, we are going to be talking about doing something different. That sounds like it might be interesting and fun. So I look forward to seeing you on July 3rd at the dance. Bring your flat shoes. Thank you.
One thing you should know about Jenny, she really does have the good of the park in her heart, so we appreciate that. Moving right along to other things, some renderings were posted somewhere showing what the adult club might look like several years from now after it's renovated. You should have known that if you found a grand piano in the pool room, somebody was pulling somebody's leg. Although I thought it was kind of funny. What we're trying to do is let you people know that we are working on the issue, and that those renderings will change markedly over the years to come. I don't know when we can get around to doing the work, but it ain't going to be tomorrow. All right? So don't worry about it. And if you see it, we're so far from doing it, anything like that you will see probably a half a dozen renderings between now and the time we start work on that. So you'll have a chance to input on anything that goes out. Remember though, folks, the board of directors is the final say on anything in the park. Nothing goes out without us approving it. And we ain't gonna approve that particular rendering because it hurt my heart to even look at it. But this board will not approve that particular rendering, so rest assured. What? Okay. Anything else? Deb, we talked earlier. Is there anything else we need to mention, Donnie? Donnie and I were chatting before the meeting, so.
You know, what I want
Give
to
him the more.
I'd like to do it in the executive session. What I want to say.
Okay.
All right. Moving right along. Treasurer's report.
For June 10th of this year, the PSCC main account, $137,738.20. Senior account, not a reserve account, $11,681.29. Chapel account, 0. Current electrical grid, $131,697.47. Reserve account, 5-year plan, $511,000, $756.91. Prepaid dues account, $8,929.24. Current capital reserves, $654,863.94. Heritage, BCU, Pacific Premier Bank money market accounts, $4,343,871.09. Total in all bank accounts, $5,800,000. Reserve accounts as of May 31st, 2021. Family Center, $1,283.53. Adult Center, $12,652.13. Internet Club, $1,978.26. Fitness Club, $1,982.68. Community Garden Club, $6,918.29. Memorial Garden, $157.32. Interest earned to date, month of May, $948.96.
Everything is fine.
Yes.
Okay. Just a little heads up. Next week, we're going to be financial statements in depth. Bill will not be allowed in the room, but the rest of us were. Bill tends to be a detailed guy, and sometimes that's fine, and sometimes it isn't. So I just kid him about it. All right. Next on the agenda is a report from the park manager. Many of you, all of those 3 people out watching us, may have noticed that Pat isn't here, but he was good enough to supply our vice president with some issues that he wants her to discuss with us.
First of all, happy anniversary, Pat and Nikki. It's their 35th today.
Oh, lovely.
And so he's taking his wife out for dinner, and they're out of town. So, but congratulations. So he wanted me to tell you, I'm going to try to read through the notes. He gave them to me over the phone. The latest COVID report on the Tulalip, land, is there 0 active cases, 0 hospitalizations, 0 isolations at home. There's no new confirmed cases. There has been 1 more death with a total of 8 on the Tulalip Tribal Reservation. None of them were in the park, and God bless them. He wanted me to tell you the parking area is down at the mail center and the laundromat have been marked. I looked at them, great. Really looks nice. There's a problem with packages in the mail center. It's getting really hard because they get a lot of them.
Issues?
They're issues, yes.
Yes, okay,
They're issues, sorry. There's issues with the packages.
good.
Thank you, Bill. They're working on it, and that'll come before board. He's not going to bring it up tonight. He's talking about maybe getting a remote building next to the mail center. We're not going to do a motel, probably 35 to 40 grand, which would be a place where people could get their packages. But the poor ladies are working so hard, and it's getting real difficult because there's so many. Most of us do Amazon. We've been doing it a lot the last probably year and a half.
I thought we were already moving towards thinking about getting that.
I'm
Into
sorry.
the microphone and louder.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought we had already started talking about getting that extra building in there.
He had mentioned it, but he wanted me to bring it up again tonight.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
They have added, he brought up information on the insurance.
Is it
at the-
about the post office?
Huh?
The mail.
But Bill
I'm
has
sorry.
an issue.
I thought we were gonna get lockers from Amazon and put them out.
I don't think they're gonna work out. Jacob might have information on that.
You want to answer that?
Yes.
So the reason why we're not going with the package locker approach is after having discussions with the various.
Well, first, describe what we're talking about, please.
Okay. So if you've ever seen like an Amazon package locker, it's where Amazon delivers your package to a locker and then you get a notification to go pick it up. You enter a code, it opens the door on the locker and you pick up your package. So what we were looking into, we looked at 3 different vendors, we got quotes and we got design plans